I was a weird kid. And as a weird kid, and probably not too far off as an adult, I was always drawn to the more offbeat things in life. My 12-year-old self wasn't deliberately trying to be a counterculture hipster. I was just built that way. But you know who I think the greatest weirdo of all time is? It is and always will be Weird Al Yankovic. You see, Al, in all his creative genius and weirdness, actually taught me a very important lesson in differentiation at an early age. You see, back in the 80s, when you had to physically handwrite and snail mail a fan letter, me and a group of my weirder friends got together and we decided to show Al our appreciation by doing just that. I got to the point of the letter where everyone kind of closes out the same way. I'm your biggest fan, I love an autographed photo. Little Jesse James Wroblewski decided that I was going to disrupt the fan mail process. Now, opposed to following the flock, and because I knew my audience, Al, I decided to close out my letter with a weird request. Al, I'm your biggest fan, and if you have any lying around, I'd love an autographed photo of Joyce DeWitt. Now, it was clear by Al's response that he didn't have any photos of Janet from Three's Company lying around. However, he did promptly reply with this autograph photo that says, "To Jesse, with love, Joyce DeWitt." It's over 30 years later, and I still love Al and everything he does, and I proudly display this photo because I always thought it was hilarious. But now looking back at it through a different lens, I now realize it was Al that taught me the importance of differentiating yourself in a crowded space and the importance of knowing your audience. And by the way, some of my friends that use the more traditional closeout are still waiting for their responses. So thanks, Al, for everything you do, everything you've taught me, and most importantly, for my incredible, one-of-a-kind piece of Three's Company memorabilia.